Martha Jones fell less in Doctor Who and used strap-ons more? Well then do I have the show for you! This week we're talking about the steamy, cerebral show Sense8. If you're in the mood for some polyamorous pansexual philosophy, wrapped up in sci-fi and sprinkled with violence, this will be coming to your watch list, in more ways than one. As always, know that I'm going to be spoiling some things, so be sure you've enthusiastically consented to what's going down in this video. Sense8 has come to a true conclusion after fans lost their collective conscious over the sexy sci-fi show being canceled after a mere 2 seasons. That right there made the show seem up my alley. Canceled too soon? That's exactly my kind of show. Firefly, Pushing Daisies, Gallivant. I fall in love hard with shows that go the way of the dodo. Now, I had never seen the show, so I had a lot to catch up on in preparation for the finale. Like, what the hell is this show about? Why is everyone mad about the cliffhanger? And why did everyone keep saying this was a perfect binge for Pride weekend? I'm just excited to finally be watching a show written for adults. Ooh, very adult. Basically, the show is about 8 strangers from all over the world who suddenly have this mind-body connection with one another and have to navigate this newfound connection and avoid being hunted by a mysterious group that views them as a threat. Warning, if you do a shot every time you see a crowning baby or hear that "this is not a movie" horse, you might die. Is that Daryl Hannah? Aw, Uncle Benjen from Game of Thrones! Unky Benjen's talking about mind-altering drugs. That's how Bran was seeing. He's not the three-eyed raven, he's on DMT. I don't care about anything else, I just want to talk about Muscles from Brussels forever. Will is all of us! What is this show? Oh, Leto and his boyfriend are so cute. I am totally with Daniela. I would totally want to be their beard. I get you, girl, I see you. Holy shit, son! Jessica's made out of balsa wood! Son is my favorite, that's amazing. Episode 4 is called What's Going On? Yeah, show! What is going on? Ugh. Kala is using the safe search, Auntie. God, is there anything worse than your family members trying to give you a sex talk?
This isn't a movie or a f***ing TV show.
Ah, finish your drink! You can't talk to Jacked Barry Allen like that.
You cracked it, like in the movies?
Drink! Don't you punch German Jeremy Sisto! Oh, this is a fun part. Babies start getting birthed, and guess what you see? All of them crowning, without any warning. That's right, those little gophers start popping out of pussies left and right. It's horrifying.
Who wears a bulletproof vest in real life?
Drink. Is that Dave Klein's jacket? Is that baby Dave Klein? So we jump into season 2 with a lot of questions still. Is Will going to be okay after gazing into Whisper's baby blues? Why are our Sense8s being hunted? Why was this cluster born now? How is this whole connection thing even possible?
Explain!
People care about that. Face is important.
Faces change, you know?
Oh, I love this. I love that they're like, yeah, you babies, we replaced the guy, move on. He's still the same character. And this new guy is doing a really good job. Oh, Bug. Look at how happy he is getting invited to Christmas. A friend of ours, John, said that Bug looks like Dr. Teeth from the Muppets, and I can't unsee it now. Mom is being so sweet about Leto coming out. See? Take a note, Cruz and Travolta. You can do it. Dead Daryl Hannah. I should have added her to the drinking rules. Also, I don't think that really counts. She shows up during Hallelujah in a church. That's a ghost. That ain't a superpower. On Christmas, Whispers? On Christmas! In season 2, Will and Whisper share a bond like Voldemort and Harry. Use your occlumency, Will!
Better than any movie or TV show.
Oh my god, shut up, I am already drunk. Oh, Sylvester McCoy! He was the 7th Doctor in Doctor Who. What's good, Doctor? Oh, You know how this whole time you've been like, Russian seems nice, but I don't know, I just don't really like him. Maybe he's just like the James Marsden of this show. Boom! He's the Martin Shkreli of Sense8. What a butthole! But then episode 11 comes around, and then we find out he's trying to rid India of political corruption, so... Alright, yeah, he's just James Marsden. So season 2 is done, and a few questions are answered. Kind of. The Sense8s are a different species, so damn, that's crazy. And of course, we leave on that cliffhanger of Wolfgang being captured by Milton, aka Whispers, aka the cannibal, and our whole crew heading to London to finally all meet in person and save him. And yeah, if I was watching this at the time of the release and that's how things were left, I would have lost it too. So good on you fans for getting us this 2.5-hour finale. Well done, you sweet little babes.
She's like a character from one of my movies.
Oh, are we dead yet from drinking? The finale is really interesting. It's part heist movie, part sci-fi. Like the Wachowskis started to write an Oceans movie, but started tripping balls halfway through. The pot brownie fairies from season 1 are in the finale, so they flew some day players to France. The finale ends with a big bang. Several, actually. There's fireworks and then a big ol' orgy. Overall, the tone of the show is all over the place, which honestly kind of works. You go from Nora Ephron sweetness to Kingsman-esque violence with zero transition. And sure, that makes for some off-putting transitions and clunky dialogue, but the message is so strong that you sort of don't mind. The DP and the editors of the series deserve every award. The show is gorgeous, and weaving these storylines so seamlessly is a real crazy endeavor. My only real gripe is that the show seems to favor style over substance. I don't need a long swimming montage. Get to the story. And I don't need a really long orgy in almost any of the shows I watch. I could use a big-ass orgy in my porn, but when I'm yelling at my TV to wrap up the porking and explain what the fudge is happening, I think we've made a misstep. Also, and wait, let me remind you, spoilers, spoilers, spoilers! I also really didn't care for Nomi's mom magically moving on because of some edibles she had at a wedding. Oh, pot brownies suddenly make you compassionate and get rid of all your transphobia? Cool. That felt like a real cop-out to me. I'm a straight cis lady, so I'd love someone else's opinion here, but I really felt like it cheapened Nomi's story, which is an amazing story. I understand how important parental approval is, but Nomi didn't need it. I mean, so much of the story was about having created her own family and living life on her own terms. Having that wrapped up neatly with a bow with her own biological family, sure, that sounds nice, but it feels really inauthentic. That being said, and maybe it's a little naive, I do like the idea that at the end of the day, love and inclusiveness will save us all and save the world. It was a sweet and hopeful note to end on, and it really felt like the creators were making this finale 100% for their fans. And maybe a little bit of a Wachowski power fantasy. That is to say, basically, if you like melting your brain and boning, you're gonna have a good time. There are so many incredible moments and scenes that I'd be hard-pressed not to recommend giving it a shot. If Sense8 were a drink, it'd be absinthe. You'll have no idea how you woke up here, but the parts of the night you remember were fantastic. What do you think of Sense8? Finale live up to the expectations? Let me know in the comments below. And thanks for chilling with me. Until next time, all things in moderation. Except your shows.